What is going on, YouTube? I am back, ready to go. For those of you who didn't know, I've been super sick. I've not been able to film any videos. I lost my voice. I had a fever for like 4 or 5 days, and I've just been feeling like complete utter shit. So it feels amazing to be back in front of the camera. I am ready to go, feeling chipper, and I got some awesome trips planned coming up, and I leave in 2 weeks for Ormond Beach, Florida. I'm going down there for a week on December 5th. Followed the action, took care of it, booked my flight for me, and I'm super pumped to go film some fresh, brand new content and target my favorite species, the bass. And I also, maybe, I don't want to make any promises yet, I might be going back out with John Dew-LIQWYD down in Titusville, Florida to go after some redfish as well. So I'm going on a solo mission down to Florida, and instead of staying at like a hotel and staying by myself, I figured why not just stay with my cousin. It'd be a lot better staying with him, being with someone when I'm not filming, when I'm not doing all the fishing stuff. So I'm meeting up with some people from Instagram, from YouTube, doing a lot of cool things down there, and I'm super excited. So big thank you to Follow the Action for yet again an epic trip. So the main reason I wanted to make today's video was I wanted to do a mystery tackle box ice box review. So I ran a poll on Instagram about a week ago asking if I should do a mystery tackle box ice box review slash is it worth the buy. And I had about 130 votes for yes and about 25 for no. So I figured why not make this video. This is gonna be a super short, simple, quick video and give you my opinion, no bull. Break in to the mystery tackle box. No one cares about that stuff. First item, we got some little swim baits and a little 16th ounce jig, it looks like. Definitely 16th ounce jig, so not bad. Little chartreuse, I would definitely probably use those. We got some ripper rats. I've never seen these. These are floating. These are chartreuse. They look pretty cool. I bet they would work. On the picture, it shows a trout, I believe. So these are showing for trout, crappie, bass, and steelhead. Don't look too shabby. We got a green and a pink tungsten jig. This is probably one of my favorites that I've pulled out so far. This is pretty cool. These are definitely I'm gonna get the most use out of. I'm a big fan of using these tungsten jigs for panfish and bass, tipped with a waxworm. We got some orange and yellow 1-inch minnows. These don't look too shabby. These would definitely be good for that small game. We got some mustache worms. I've never seen these before, ever, actually. Don't look too bad, though. This might be one of the only items that I would not actually reach for right in the box right away, but so far, so good. And some Mega T swim baits. You can drop shot these. You can rig them as a swim bait. I would definitely say these are more for bass. I don't know if I would really use these during ice fishing, but yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of soft plastics with 3 jigs, and that is it. So I actually kind of like this box, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna use a majority of this stuff. This would probably be the only item I don't use, but if you're just getting into ice fishing, kind of new to the scenario, I think this would be a perfect starter kit to start using because it's kind of building your repertoire, and you know, you could just never have enough baits. Stocking up is probably one of the best things you could do. So overall, I would give this box, in my opinion, a 7.9 out of 10, and 7.9 not being a rookie score. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Just because I like the soft plastics, I like the jigs, I kind of like the touch, you know, like all the colors are pretty good colors, the colors that I would use in ice fishing the everyday, going for panfish, bass around here in Northern Illinois. So overall, I would definitely say this is worth the buy. Like I said, if you're new to ice fishing or just kind of want to get some more stuff in the archives, I think I paid $36 for 3 months using, I'm pretty sure I used Peric's code. So $36 total for 3 months, so I figured $12 a month, $12 a box, same thing, same scenario. Overall, it's pretty good. I like it, I am a fan. I like them a lot. I like the baits. The only one I really couldn't see myself using during ice fishing is probably this one. I don't know why, I just really couldn't see myself really using this, but you know, we're gonna try it anyways, and who knows, it might prove me wrong. I wasn't into this video actually fishing with it on the ice, but with being sick, I was not able to make it out. I missed first ice. I'm super bummed about it, but there's nothing else I could do. I was so sick, had no voice. I literally couldn't even talk. I just held off from ice fishing because I truly wanted to get better for Florida. I didn't want to go to Florida even feeling any sickness at all. I wanted to be healthy, ready to go, fresh mind going down there. So this is the first Florida trip since I believe the last one, last January. The last time I went to Florida was my first video ever, and that was a redfish video. I'll pop up a clip from my first video I ever filmed on the redfish trip down in Daytona.
That is a
Right now we're on our way to the Rockford Airport. From Rockford, we're going to be flying into Orlando Sanford. Damn, it's sweet. Oh, this is a fucking giant. This is a fucking giant.
Corner, got him.
Woo! Oh man, my first redfish. Oh man. Jesus Christ, dude. I thought he almost fell in. Catching those redfish were so insane. I hope I go for them again this time. Going down there for 7 days, 7-day series, and I'm also going back to the Keys, Florida Keys, Isla Mirada in January for sailfish, Goliath grouper, and some random other stuff. That's gonna be a 7-day series, and I'm bringing Pistol P on that one, and I also want my dad to go too. So thank you guys so much for watching another episode of McGrath Fishing. I'm sorry that this is not the every week content you guys are used to seeing from me, but I figured I would do this because it got so many votes on Instagram. So thank you guys so much. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and we up. Ow.